This is like the 500th take because I can't speak. I get tongue twisted when I need to speak on camera. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, so this video is going to be on 5 shoujo animes I enjoy watching when I'm sad, because that's what I do when I'm sad. I watch shoujo anime and it makes me happy. But I had to narrow down the list a lot, but I thought I'd narrow it down by criteria because there's subgenres within shoujo. Like there's maho shoujo, there's like the whole melancholic style of shoujo, then there's the kind of like darkish shoujo like Vampire Night. There's just like so many different types of shoujo animes anyway, so I thought I'd narrow it down by it being a romantic comedy first, so no like fantastical features, I think. Slice of life-esque, not entirely. Being only one season because I feel as though that just makes things easier for people to watch as well, and anything with less than 25 episodes, again, because they're quick and easy to watch. Some of them might be 26, but ooh. So yeah, the first one that came to my mind straight away was Ouran High School Host Club. It's hilarious because the protagonist is a complete idiot. Like, I feel like that sums up the entire anime. Tamaki Saw, like, he's an idiot, but in a good way. He's a lovable idiot. He's a puppy, basically. Like, I don't know how else to put it. He's hilarious. You should watch it. But it's basically about this girl who's from a working class family. She goes to this bougie ass school, and then she joins this club called the Host Club by force because the Host Club consists of only men, and at first some of them thought she was a guy because of her short hair. So like the story unravels from that point onwards. It's a pretty funny anime. I definitely recommend it. It's one of my favourites. Also, Tamaki Saw was voiced by one of my favourite voice actors. I forgot what his name was, but I called him my favourite. He's not, but he's one of my favourites. I just don't remember his name because I'm bad at names. The next one I thought of was Skippy. It's about this girl who gets cheated on by her ex, and she joins the show business like industry because she wants to get revenge on him, and he happens to be like this famous pop singer. The whole journey itself is really funny, just seeing her try to get revenge, but in the process she discovers herself, which is, you know, the feel-good factor we like, obviously, because men don't deserve women wasting their time on through revenge. We can do better things with our lives. The third one I thought of was Lovely Complex. I really enjoyed it. It's actually hilarious. Ouran High School Host Club and yeah, Lovely Complex are hilarious because Lovely Complex is about this girl who's like nearly 6 foot tall or something. I don't know if I'm exaggerating, but she's bloody tall. And the guy she ends up liking is like 5 foot. There's like a massive height difference between them. It's hilarious. And like seeing them bicker all the time is funny. It's just like the whole journey and process that the both of them go through and coming to terms with their height differences, because it's like a massive part of their insecurities. They're like both teenagers, so they're like coming to terms with how they look. So that was a fun watch, so I definitely recommend it. And then the second one, oh my gosh, talking so much makes me forget what I'm about to say. Wotakoi. How can I forget about Wotakoi? It's one of my favourite ones. This one came out a bit more recently, I think 2 years ago or something. All the others came out in like the early thousands, I think. Not sure. But yeah, Wotakoi is one of my favourites because it's the most relatable anime to me. Personally, is hands down the most relatable anime because it's about this girl who works a corporate job and how she's an undercover nerd who's obsessed with anime, manga, and how she tries to like hide it at work. She doesn't want to be exposed, so she's like constantly on eggshells. And then she bumps into this guy she knew at school, who she was friends with, who knows about her being a nerd. And she's like, please don't expose me. So like, they fall in love and, you know, just how cute it is. It's just a really cute anime. Definitely recommend watching it because, like I said, it's it hits home because I don't talk about anime at work. I really don't. So, very relatable. And the last one, but my all-time favourite anime, I think I've rewatched this at least a dozen times. And even when I haven't rewatched the entire series, when I'm sad, sometimes I'll rewatch like my favourite episodes here and there. It's called Itazura Kiss. Love it. Honestly, love it. I literally force everyone close to me to watch it because, yeah, it's just hilarious. The main character's relatable. She's a complete idiot. I feel as though people who know me know why I relate to her. relate to her. It's really cute, and it's about this girl who's a bit not completely on the smart side. She's a bit slow. It takes her a while to understand things, and she falls in love with like the smartest guy in school, and like it's just a story about how they fall in love and, you know, the differences and difficulties they face. Yeah, Itazura no Kiss is hands down one of the best animes ever. Like, it's been turned into a drama in like multiple languages. There's like a Taiwanese version, which is obviously in Mandarin, and I think there's a Chinese version, which is also in Mandarin as well. There's a Korean version called Playful Kiss. There's also the Japanese version, which is Mischievous Kiss in Tokyo. I can't remember the exact title. But yeah, it's been turned into so many different dramas. Definitely recommend watching it. So those are basically my top 5 romantic comedy animes. I kind of want to throw a couple more in just for the sake of it, like, you know, like bonus ones. Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun is hilarious. I absolutely love it. Oh my god, please watch it. It's not my top 5, is it? It's maybe top 6 at this point. Yeah, it's hilarious. The guy is so clueless, and like this girl is like in love with him, and like she's trying to like make moves, but he's just not aware. It just like flies over his head, and you know he's not doing it to be a dick. He's just dumb like that. But yeah, those are all my favourite shoujo rom-coms, basically. Make sure you watch them if you're into shoujo. And if you're not into shoujo, I think watch Watakoi. Like, if you're not into shoujo in general, watch Watakoi just because it's relatable, I feel like, as an adult who works and trying to make time for your hobbies. So, yeah. If you're not going to watch any of the others, definitely watch Watakoi. Peace. Bye-bye.